The haunting shadow of 2021, how one pick continues to define a troubled Packers draft. 4 years have passed, yet the echoes of the 2021 NFL Draft still reverberate through the halls of Lambeau Field. A single, third-round decision serves as a stark reminder of what could have been, a sliding doors moment that continues to look more calamitous with each passing season. While General Manager Brian Gutekunst has largely been praised for his roster construction since taking the helm in 2018, the 2021 draft class remains a conspicuous blemish on his record, a cautionary tale that fans and analysts are still dissecting. The stark reality is this: of the 9 players selected by the Green Bay Packers in 2021, only one sixth-round linebacker, Isaiah McDuffie, remains on the roster. It's a staggering attrition rate that speaks volumes about the miscalculations made during that fateful weekend. While every pick carries an element of risk, the collective failure of this class is a wound that has refused to heal. At the center of this draft day drama is the 85th overall pick, a selection the Packers traded up to make. With a clear need to bolster their offensive weaponry, Green Bay had their choice of promising talent. Instead of securing a future star, they selected Clemson wide receiver Amari Rodgers, a move that has since been etched in Packers infamy. The selection of Rodgers on its surface wasn't entirely without merit. He was coming off a stellar senior season at Clemson, where he led the ACC with 77 receptions for 1,020 yards and 7 touchdowns. The Packers envisioned a dynamic playmaker, a versatile weapon who could contribute on offense and special teams. The reality, however, was a far cry from the expectation. What makes this pick so painful in hindsight is not just Rodgers' own struggles, but the phenomenal success of the players the Packers bypassed. 2 names in particular have become synonymous with this draft day blunder: Nico Collins and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Recently, Bleacher Report highlighted this very misstep, naming both Collins and St. Brown as 2 of the biggest steals of the 2021 draft. Just 4 picks after the Packers selected Rodgers, the Houston Texans snagged Nico Collins at 89th overall. The 6'4" receiver has since become a dominant force, amassing 150 receptions for 2,224 yards and 17 touchdowns in his first 3 seasons, including a breakout 2023 campaign that saw him rack up nearly 1,300 receiving yards. The story of Amon-Ra St. Brown is even more of a gut punch for the Green Bay faithful. The Detroit Lions, the Packers' bitter rivals, found their franchise cornerstone in the 4th round, selecting St. Brown with the 112th pick. Fueled by the perceived slight of falling in the draft, the former USC Trojan has played with a relentless fire, earning 2 Pro Bowl selections and a first-team All-Pro nod in 2023. His incredible production, 315 catches for 3,588 yards and 21 touchdowns in 3 seasons, has been a driving force behind the Lions' resurgence. Meanwhile, Amari Rodgers' tenure in Green Bay was short-lived and fraught with disappointment. In just over a season, he managed a mere 8 receptions for 95 yards and was plagued by crucial fumbles as a return man, ultimately leading to his release in November 2022. It's impossible to say with certainty that Collins or St. Brown would have replicated their success in Green Bay. Different schemes, quarterback dynamics, and coaching philosophies all play a role, but one can't help but wonder what the Packers' offense would look like today with a player of their caliber. Imagine Aaron Rodgers having another elite target in his final years, or Jordan Love beginning his starting career with a bona fide number 1 receiver. This is more than just a bad draft pick. It's a narrative of missed opportunity that has had a lasting impact on the franchise. It's a story that continues to evolve with every touchdown Collins and St. Brown score. What are your thoughts on this pivotal moment in Packers history? Do you believe Collins or St. Brown would have thrived in Green Bay? Let us know in the comments below. Your perspective is a vital part of this community, and your engagement helps us to continue bringing you in-depth analysis like this. If you found this breakdown insightful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. By joining our community, you ensure you won't miss any of our upcoming deep dives into the Packers' past, present, and future. Your support is what allows us to keep these important conversations going.